These words were spoken by the greatest minds of all time, and today they're speaking to you. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. Theodore Roosevelt. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. Don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. Tony Robbins. Man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed, but not defeated. Ernest Hemingway. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. James Baldwin. Don't be afraid to give up the good, to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Albert Einstein. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Martin Luther King, Jr. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. John C. Maxwell. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Life becomes easier when you learn to accept the apology you never got. Robert Brault. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Norman Vincent Peale. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Aristotle Onassis. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. William James. Don't gain the world and lose your soul. Wisdom is better than silver or gold. Bob Marley. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Oscar Wilde. You cannot shake hands with a clenched fist. Indira Gandhi. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. It is not length of life but depth of life. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Lao Tzu. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates. When you realize nothing is lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Lao Tzu. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. Dalai Lama. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Anais Nin. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Mahatma Gandhi. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. George Bernard Shaw. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. He who opens a school door closes a prison. Victor Hugo. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Mark Twain. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Zig Ziglar. The meaning of life is to give life meaning. Viktor Frankl. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. Albert Einstein. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. Ronald Reagan. Learn from yesterday. Live for today, hope for tomorrow. Albert Einstein. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. Charles Darwin. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. There is more to life than increasing its speed. Mahatma Gandhi. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Helen Keller. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Plato. Courage is grace under pressure. Ernest Hemingway. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha.